Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Koyo bin Muhammad Zafi and my matric number is 01DDT23F1097. Today we will do a problem-based task demonstration course DFN 30353 switching essential for session 1 2024-2025. Our lecturer name is Puan Rosita binti Muhammad Mauta. Demonstration presented by myself, Aminul Anik bin Jalil, 01DDT23F1049, and Muhammad Izzuddin bin Muhammad Anwar, 01DDT23F1187. Today we will do a VLAN configuration. Before that, we should know the definition and function about VLAN. VLAN, also known as Virtual Local Area Network, is a network technology that allows creation of separate, isolated logical networks within a single physical network infrastructure. Essentially, VLAN groups devices on a network as if they were on the different physical networks, even if they are all connected to the same physical switch or routers. VLAN allows you to divide a large network to a smaller, manageable segments, grouping device logically rather than physically. This can help reduce network congestion and improve performance. In this topology, we were given a VLANs and port assignment table. For alpha, beta, gamma, and data switch, we have admin, staff, sales, management, and native. For EPS-A, EPS-B, and EPS-C switch, we have admin, staff, management, and native. Now, to create a VLAN on alpha, beta, gamma, and data switch, we need to enter configuration mode. After that, write VLAN 10 and name it as admin. Then write exit. To create another VLAN, write VLAN 20 and name it as staff, and do the same configuration to create another VLAN, such as VLAN 30 as student, VLAN 90 as management, and VLAN 99 as native. To create VLAN on EPS-A, EPS-B, and EPS-C switch, we need to do the same configuration on alpha, beta, gamma, and data switch, such as VLAN 11 as admin, VLAN 12 as staff, VLAN 80 as management, and VLAN 88 as native. Next, to assign port with VLAN on alpha, beta, gamma, and data switch, we need to enter configuration mode. Then write interface range based on VLAN and port assignment table. Then write switch port mode access to assign port with VLANs. Next, type switch port access VLAN based on VLAN and port assignment table. Then type exit. To assign port with VLAN on EPS-A, EPS-B, and EPS-C switch, we need to enter configuration mode. Then write interface range based on VLAN and port assignment table. Then write switch port mode access to assign port and with VLAN. Next, write switch port access VLAN based on VLAN and port assignment table. Then type exit. To verify VLAN on every switch, we need to type show VLAN brief to verify VLAN. Now, we will do a trunking configuration. Before that, we need to know the definition and function about trunking. Trunking involves consolidating multiple data channels, such as VLAN, over a single link, like an Ethernet cable or fiber optic line. In simple terms, trunking allows different data flows to share the same connection path. Trunking allows multiple VLANs to communicate over the same link, reducing the need for multiple cables and enhancing bandwidth efficiency. To configure trunking on alpha, beta, gamma, and data switch, we need to enter configuration mode. Then write interface range based on the topology were given. Then write switch port mode trunk to configure trunking. Then type switch port trunk allow VLAN based on VLAN and port assignment table. Then type switch port trunk native VLAN 99 and type exit. To configure trunking on EPS-A, EPS-B and EPS-C switch, we need to enter configuration mode. Then write interface based on topology were given. Then type switch port mode trunk to configure trunking. After that, type switch port trunk allow VLAN based on VLAN and port assignment table. Then type switch port trunk native VLAN 88 and write exit. To verify trunking on every switches, we need to write show interface trunk to verify trunking. Now I will pass to my friend to continue demonstration. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izzuddin bin Muhammad Anwar. My matrix number is 01DDT23F1187 and today I'm going to explain about router on a stick, inter-VLAN routing and inter-VLAN routing using layer 3 switch. Right now I'm going to start with router on a stick, inter-VLAN routing. The main purpose of router on a stick inter-VLAN routing is to connect to multiple VLANs through a single physical connection. Now let's take a look at its config. We are going to start with VLAN 11, which is also known as admin. In order to do router on the stick inter-VLAN routing, we have to go to global config mode first. In order to do that, we have to go to privilege user exec mode, and once we in privilege, we have to type configure terminal and press enter. Once we did that, we have enter the global config mode, and then we have to type interface and then the name of our physical connection. In this case, it is the gigabit ethernet 0/0, and then we have to enter our VLAN's interface, which is in this case it is 11. In order to enter our VLAN's interface, we have to put dot after our physical connection's name, and then we have to put our VLAN's number after the symbol dot. So we are going to get interface gigabit ethernet 0/0.11 and then press enter. And then we have to type encapsulation.1q and the number of our VLAN. So the encapsulation.1q, it means that it enables the tagging protocol. It enables the router to understand which VLAN traffic is coming in or going out. And then the number 11, it is the number of our VLAN. Once we have typed the encapsulation.1q 11, we have to press enter. And then we are going to enter our IP address, which is for the VLAN 11, it is 192.168.11.1. And the subnet mask is 255.255.255.192. And then we are going to press enter. After that, we have to type no shutdown because we want to activate it. And then we are going to repeat the same step for every VLAN. But the main difference is the number of their interface VLAN. VLAN's interface, and then the number after the .1q, and then their IP address. But for the VLAN 88, it is a bit different because it is different at the encapsulation.1q 88. Because after the .188, it has the word native. The word native, it is the term that specifies that this VLAN is the native VLAN. It means that untagged frames received on this interface will be treated as belonging to VLAN 88. And to see if our configuration is correct, we have to go to privilege user exec mode, and then we have to type show IP interface brief. After that, this is what going to appear. As we can see, our VLAN's interface has been has been activated, and the IP address for each one has been inserted correctly. Right now, I'm going to explain about inter-VLAN routing using layer 3 switch. The main purpose of inter-VLAN routing using layer 3 switch is to route traffic between VLANs while preserving broadcast domains. Let's take a look at its command. We are going to start with VLAN 10. Like before, in order to do inter-VLAN routing using layer 3 switch, we have to go to global config mode first. In order to do that, we have to go to privilege user exec mode first by typing enable and pressing enter. Once we in privilege, we have to type configure terminal and press enter. Once we did that, we have entered global config mode. And then we have to type IP routing. Now, IP routing, it allows the device to route packets between different IP subnets. And then we have to press enter. And then we are going to type interface and then the number of our VLAN, which is, in this case, it is VLAN 10. And then press enter. And then we are going to enter our IP address, which is, for this case, it is 172.16.10.1. And then the subnet mask is 255.255.255.224. And then press enter. And then to activate it, we have to press no shutdown and then exit. And then we are going to repeat the same step for every VLAN, which is the VLAN 20, 30, 90 and 99. But the only difference is at their IP address and their subnet mask. For example, VLAN 20's IP address is 172.16.20.1 and its subnet mask is 255.255.255.240. And then for the VLAN 30, it is 172.16.30.1 and the subnet mask is 255.255.255 and 248. For the VLAN 90, it is 172.16.90.1 and its subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. And then for the VLAN 99, it is 172.16.99.1 and then its subnet mask is also the same as VLAN 90, which is 255.255.255 and 0. And then we are going to enter no shutdown for each one of the VLAN, and then we are going to type exit. So to see if our configuration is correct or not, we have to go to privilege user exec mode, and then we have to type show IP route. Once we have typed it, this is what going to appear. As we can see, our VLAN has successfully connected. So that is all from me. I'm going to pass this presentation to my other partner. That is all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, selamat sejahtera. My name is Aminul Anik bin Jalil. My matrix number 01GDT23F049. So today I will present to you guys about interchannel configuration. So the first one is the function of interchannel. Interchannel allow multiple physical internet link to be combined into one logical link. If a segment within the interchannel trace, traffic previously carried over the failed link switches to the remaining segment with the interchannel. The interchannel provides automatic recovery for the loss of a link by redistributing the loss across the remaining links. The purpose of interchannel feature is to provide redundancy between ISR and another device and not to provide scalable bandwidth between them. Moving to the next one, this is the DVT question. They given us the inter-channel port table and the topology that we will be configured. So we can see channel group 1 and 2 have the same mode active and the same protocol, let P. The difference is the channel group 3. We can see the mode is desirable and the PET P. The protocol is PET P. So based on the given inter-channel port table and the topology, the first step is you need to assign a cable from alpha to beta. We use a Cooper straight through cable, interface FA01 to FA02 from alpha to beta, and then next you need to configure the switches for alpha. First step is enable and then enter the configure terminal, and then interface range FA01 to, then shut channel group 1 mode active, easy. Then interface port channel 1, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk, allow VLAN 10, 20, 30, 90, 99, and then you need to trunk the VLAN 99. This is based on the VLAN table, and then you need to easy. So moving to the next one, channel group 2. From alpha, you need to use same cable like before, Cooper straight through cable, FA0T and FA04 from alpha to gamma. And then you need to configure the alpha switches, same like before, enable, configure. The only thing that change is a range for the alpha to delta ports, FA03 to FA04, and then you need to use channel group 2 mode active, easy, interface port channel 2, and same like before, switch port mode trunk, VLAN. Moving to the next one, you need to use the same cable like before, Cooper straight through cable from alpha FA05 and then to delta FA06. This is different. Like before, you need to use the mode desirable for the channel group 3, and the interface range is FA05 to 6. Then same like before, switch port trunk, allow VLAN 10, 20, 90, 99, and then switch port trunk negative VLAN 99. Then is it. So moving to the next switches, which is beta. You need to use Cooper straight through cable from beta, interface FA01 to FA02 from beta to alpha, and then you need to configure the beta switch, enable, configure terminal, interface range FA01 to 2, shut, and then channel group 1 mode active, and then easy, and then interface port channel 1, switch port mode trunk, and then switch port trunk, allowed VLAN 10, 20, 30, 90, 99, and then switch port trunk negative VLAN 99, and then easy. Moving to the third switch, which is gamma switches, you need to use Cooper straight through cable, FA03 to FA04 from gamma to alpha, and then use the same configuration, enable configure terminal, interface range FA03 to 4, then shut, and then enter channel group 2 mode active, easy, interface port channel 2, switch port mode trunk, and then switch port trunk allow VLAN 10, 20, 30, 90, 99, and then switch port trunk native VLAN 99, and then easy. Moving to the last switches, you need to use Cooper straight through cable FA05 to FA06 from delta to alpha, and then use the same configuration from like before, enable, configure terminal, interface range FA05 to 6, then shut, and refer to the table, channel group 3 mode desirable, and then easy, and then interface port channel 3, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk native VLAN, before that switch port trunk allow VLAN 20, 10, 20, 30, 90, 99, and then switch port trunk native VLAN 99, and then easy. That's all the configuration for the switches interchannel. So moving to the last part, verify interchannel configuration. So the first thing is you need to enter to the terminal to the switches, or if you cannot do that, you need to enter PC and then use console cable from PC to the switches, and then enter the terminal and then enable, and then you need to enter show interchannel summary. By doing that, you can see or verify either you already assign a proper interchannel ports refer to the base given table. So we can see the let P, back P assigned correctly based on the channel group 1, 2 and 3 and their modes. So if you can see P in port channel, so that's mean we do it correctly. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.